is going to be a very quick tutorial. It'll probably only take you about 15 minutes to make this, and it's just a little mini drawstring bag to hold your tumbles in, so you can throw it in your backpack and protect your crystals. I just made this freehand last night, and I figured I'd share the pattern even though it'll probably be a 5-minute tutorial. But anyway, so you're going to need any kind of yarn that you want. I'm using Wait For cotton, and you'll also need a 5mm hook, a darning needle, and a pair of scissors. So step 1 is to make a magic ring. And from here you're going to chain 3 and turn over your work so that the tail is on the left side now. And for the first row, you're just going to put 7 double crochets into the circle. The chain 3 counts as 1, so you'll have 8 double crochets in total. Okay, so once you have 8, you're going to grab your tail and just pull it as tight as you can to close that circle. And you're going to slip stitch to the top of the starting chain 3. So the 3rd chain, slip stitch to close. And just give that tail another tug to really secure it. So after you've slip stitched to join the row, you're going to chain 3. And you're going to add 1 double crochet right where the chain 3 is coming out of. So that is a total of 2 double crochets in that 1 stitch. And you're going to put 2 double crochets in every stitch. I started with 8, so I want 16 in this row, and even though it looks like I could put more, you're just going to slip stitch to the chain 3. You're going to chain 3. We're not doing any increases in this row, we are just doing double crochets into the back loop only, all the way around. Okay, perfect. I've done a double crochet in the back loop all the way around, and now I'm going to slip stitch to the starting chain 3 once again. And you can see the bag is forming, it's so cute. So the next 3 rows are just simple double crochet around rows. And then the last row, which is this little shell top, is the last row of the pattern. So you're just going to do 3 rows of normal double crochets. So chain 3, and just making sure to go through both loops. And you're just going to double crochet around, oops, for 3 rows total. And for the last row, we're just going to do a shell edging just to make the bag a little bit more interesting and cute. So we're going to start with a chain up of 2. And then you're going to add 5 half double crochets into the same stitch that the chain 2 is coming out of. So after you have 5, you're going to skip 1 and slip stitch into the next one, and then you're going to repeat that. So you're going to skip 1 and put 5 half double crochets into the next stitch. So then you're going to skip 1 again and slip stitch into the next stitch. And you're going to just repeat that all the way around. And if you followed my exact pattern, you should end up with 2 stitches left, in which we're going to skip 1, slip stitch into the last stitch, and then go up and slip stitch into the chain 2, or the first half double crochet. And that's it for the bag. So you're just going to chain 2, cut your yarn, pull and secure that. Use your darning needle and sew in both those ends and cut them. So the only thing left to make is the drawstring. Just use a string of yarn. So what I'm going to do with this string is pick anywhere in the last double crochet row right below the shell stitch, and I'm going to go under 2, and then I'm going to go over 2, under 2, over 2, under 2, over 2, under 2, all the way around. And then you'll eventually meet back together. Now your bag is finished after you sew in the ends, so you can just pop your tumbles in. I'll see you soon for another tutorial. I do have a plant hanger one coming, as well as a granny square purse. And if you have any requests at all, I would love to hear them, and I will try to make a tutorial for them. So just leave a comment and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!